Ladies and gentlemen, the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass is finally here. We are actually getting DLC for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. This is incredibly exciting. As you can see, courses from all 8 Mario Kart games, yes, including Mario Kart Tour, 6 waves of courses, 8 courses per wave. That is 48 courses in total. I am here going to predict all of them right now. So the way this DLC is going to work are that there are 12 courses, 12 cups I should say, 4 courses each. That makes up the 48 total courses. They're going to be batched up in 6 waves. So 2 cups of 4 courses each will be released per wave. And luckily enough, we already know through this trailer the first wave, all 4 courses in the first 2 cups. So we have the Golden Dash Cup we're going to start off with, which is confirmed to have Paris Promenade from Mario Kart Tour, Toad Circuit from Mario Kart 7, Choco Mountain from Mario Kart 64, and Coconut Mall from Mario Kart Wii. Those are the 4 courses in the first cup. And then we have the Lucky Cat Cup, which is the second cup in the first wave here of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass. That cup will have Tokyo Blur from Mario Kart Tour, Shroom Ridge from Mario Kart DS, GBA Sky Garden, and Ninja Hideaway from Mario Kart Tour. So those are the 8 courses we already know are confirmed for the first wave of this DLC, this Booster Course Pass. We don't know any other courses. There were none that were secretly revealed or in any background of the promotional art. So we know none of the courses from the later waves, and I'm here to predict the rest of them for you. Let's move straight on into the Turnip Cup. So the Turnip Cup will be the first cup that will be released in Wave 2 of this Booster Course Pass, and I predict that because these first 2 cups have the tour tracks at the beginning or the end, that I think they are going to keep that trend. It seems like this Booster Course Pass is very heavily reliant on the Mario Kart Tour courses that have been made for that game. So we're going to kick things off with London Loop from Mario Kart Tour to kick off the Turnip Cup, and then we're just going to move straight on. We have Mario Circuit 2 from the Super Nintendo. There's not been a Super Nintendo track in the first wave of the Booster Course Pass, so an SNES track makes sense here. Then we have Mushroom Gorge from Mario Kart Wii, a Mario Kart 7 track as a retro track, so I think it will return into this Booster Course Pass. And then finally rounding up the Turnip Cup, we have Luigi's Mansion from Mario Kart DS. So a nice range of courses from various eras of Mario Kart history, and I think it looks pretty good. But regardless, let's move on to the second cup of Wave 2 of the Booster Course Pass. We have the Propeller Mushroom Cup. So first off, again, another tour track. We are going with New York Minute, of course, the original OG Mario Kart Tour course that kicked off that entire game. New York Minute, I think, will finally make its debut in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe in the Booster Course Pass with the Propeller Mushroom Cup, the second cup in Wave 2. Following that, we have a Nintendo 64 track, Koopa Troopa Beach, of course, also making an appearance in Mario Kart Tour and in Mario Kart 7. I think this is an easy track to pick for this Booster Course Pass. And then we have Shy Guy Bazaar as the third course from Mario Kart 7. And finally, a Double Dash track, because we have not had a Double Dash track yet. There's no Double Dash track in Wave 1. So to finish Wave 2, I think Mushroom Bridge from Mario Kart Double Dash will round out the Propeller Mushroom Cup. So we have a nice slate of courses yet again. Let me know if you guys like this cup and how it is laid out. But let's move on. And coming up next, we have Wave 3. So Wave 3 will consist of the Rock Mushroom Cup and the Power Moon Cup. This is a very interesting set of items here, but regardless, we are going to kick things off again with a Mario Kart Tour track. This is Vancouver Velocity that will start off the Rock Mushroom Cup from Mario Kart Tour. It's a fun track, has one of the best soundtracks out of the original Mario Kart Tour tracks. I love it so much. So that's going to kick off the Rock Mushroom Cup. And then we have Daisy Hills from Mario Kart 7. I do think a lot of the Mushroom Cup tracks from Mario Kart 7, they're getting a lot of love, and I think they will be appearing in this Booster Course Pass. Daisy Hills makes a lot of sense here. And then I think a Game Boy Advance track, Sunset Wilds, which made a grand return in Mario Kart Tour. I think that will get remade and remastered for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe's Booster Course Pass. And finally, to finish off the Rock Mushroom Cup, we have Choco Island 2 from the Super Nintendo, another Super Nintendo track finishing out this cup, and I think it looks pretty good. But regardless, let's move on to the Power Moon Cup. The Power Moon is from Super Mario Odyssey. You would collect those in order to beat the game, so I predict there will be kind of a few standout, like, heavy hitter courses to kick off the Power Moon Cup. And we are going to start with DK Summit from Mario Kart Wii. I think a snow themed course. This cup, this wave 3, might be released around Christmas time or the holidays, so I think snow themed courses will make sense here. You'll see what I mean later on. Coming up, we have Daisy Cruiser from Mario Kart Double Dash, another big heavy hitter course, stand out from Mario Kart Double Dash. It's a great track. And then we have Waluigi Pinball from Mario Kart DS. Excuse the Mario Kart DS's course logos, they are very blurry. Couldn't find really great images of the tracks, but regardless, moving on, the final course in the Power Moon Cup is Merry Mountain from Mario Kart Tour. Yes, if Ninja Hideaway, the original Mario Kart Tour track, is going to make it in Wave 1, then I do think the only other original track like that isn't based on a location, Merry Mountain, will appear in Wave 3. Halfway through all the waves will probably be around the holiday season is my prediction. So I think Merry Mountain can be a fantastic closer to Wave 3 and the Power Moon Cup. Now up next is Wave 4, and the first cup is the Berry Cup. Kind of a weird item to use for a cup, but I digress. We have 4 courses for this one as well. Kicking that off, we have Rock Mountain from Mario Kart 7. And yes, this one came back in Mario Kart Tour. It's a fun track. It really emphasizes the glider mechanic. It demonstrates it rather well because you're gliding for multiple dozens of seconds. Not at a time, but you know what I mean. Rock Mountain will kick off the Berry Cup, followed by Calamari Desert from Mario Kart 64. Again, a flat track with a few glider capabilities when in Mario Kart 7 and Mario Kart Tour. But I think Mario Kart 8 Deluxe can kind of enhance it a little bit. Do give it some dry desert treatment by adding a little underwater section. I'm excited to see what they would do with Calamari Desert when given the opportunity. Next up, a track I really enjoy and I hope will make it one day into Mario Kart 8 Deluxe's Booster Course Pass, DK Mountain from Mario Kart Double Dash. This track returned in Mario Kart Wii, as you all know. I kind of built my channel around DK Mountains, but regardless, this would be an amazing track to have in Mario Kart Tour. Finally, we have Delfino Square from Mario Kart DS. Again, apologize for the pixelated art, but we have to move on. Delfino Square is a fun track in both Mario Kart DS and Mario Kart Wii. Has not made a Mario Kart Tour appearance though, so I think this would be an interesting original track remaster for these guys to make, and I'm excited to see what they would do. Delfino Square definitely deserves a chance to be on this Booster Course Pass. So the second and final cup in Wave 4 of the Booster Course Pass is the Boomerang Flower Cup, or the Boomerang Cup for short, which is what they might go with. I'm going to kick things off with another Mario Kart Tour track, Los Angeles Laps. We'll start off the Boomerang Flower Cup. It's a fun track. The music is also great. A little on the short side, but I do think it makes perfect sense for the Boomerang Flower Cup. Don't ask me why, because I have no answer for you. But anyways, we're going to move on to some more heavy hitter tracks. We have Maple Treeway from Mario Kart Wii. This could be a great addition to the Boomerang Flower Cup. It's a giant track. It's a fun track. It's one of the most popular tracks in Mario Kart Wii, and it's one of the tracks you think of when you think about Mario Kart Wii. That first comes to your head. Next up is Rainbow Road. Yes, Mario Kart Super Circuit's version of Rainbow Road, because they haven't made another Mario Kart since this game. This game had Mario Kart 64's Rainbow Road, and we were assuming that with each progressing Mario Kart game, they were going to return Rainbow Roads in successive order. But they haven't done that because the new Mario Kart has not been made yet. So I think with this cup, they will start bringing it back to Rainbow Roads, and starting off that Rainbow Road return is Game Boy Advance's Rainbow Road. And finally, rounding out the Boomerang Flower Cup is the big surprise, the one that I think everybody wants, the one Mario Kart 64 track that has yet to receive a retro remake, Wario Stadium. That's right, I think Wario Stadium will be a perfect addition, maybe not to this cup, but to any cup in this Booster Course Pass. People will go crazy, and I think it would be a great way to kick off the 2023 era of the Booster Course Pass. So kicking off Wave 5 as we get into the nitty gritty here of the Booster Course Pass is the Feather Cup, and we're going to start the Feather Cup off as we have with most of the rest of the cups with a Mario Kart Tour track, and that is Sydney Sprint from Mario Kart Tour. It's not a great track, it's not my favorite track, but it does have some nice music, and I think they'll go ahead and include pretty much most, if not all, of the original Mario Kart Tour courses, so Sydney Sprint deserves to be in there, as it is a pretty decent one to play. And then as we move on with the Feather Cup, we will have Bowser Castle 2 from the Super Nintendo. This is a track that is really fun. It diverts from the other Bowser Castles and pretty much any other track in the Super Nintendo because of its diverting paths and the multiple paths you can take in that track. A fun one in my opinion. And then we will have Airship Fortress from Mario Kart DS, the third track in the Feather Cup. This one is pretty much a shoe-in for a return in the Booster Course Pass no matter which cup it falls under. But I think it makes sense in the Feather Cup. And finally, we have Wario Shipyard from Mario Kart 7. Just recently got the Mario Kart Tour remake enhancement, so I think it makes perfect sense to have Wario Shipyard come back, as it was just recently remade, and it will make a great addition to the Feather Cup in Mario Kart Deluxe's Booster Course Pass. Next is the Double Cherry Cup, which will round out Wave 5 in the Booster Course Pass, and kicking off that, we're going to do the exact same thing with Mario Kart Tour track, is Berlin Byways. Now, why is this interesting? In Mario Kart Tour, when the Berlin Tour came out, they named the track Berlin Byways 2. So I don't know why they don't have a Berlin Byways 1 or just an original Berlin Byways, but I think at some point before 2023 or maybe in 2023, there will be another Berlin Tour and they will just have a regular Berlin Byways. We've seen this happen with the Los Angeles Laps course where they introduced LA Laps 3 before LA Laps 2. So I think the OG Berlin Byways will come out, and that will be the track that will enter this Wave 5. But regardless, following that track is some fun ones. We have Lakeside Park from Mario Kart Super Circuit, one that doesn't get enough love or enough attention, but it's a really fun track and you can have a lot of awesome shortcuts. I could see them doing some crazy underwater stuff and maybe even a little bit of glider action in Lakeside Park going off that last ramp. Who's to say? I think it would be a great remaster. Regardless, moving on, we have Koopa Cape from Mario Kart Wii, only remade in Mario Kart 7, has not gotten a Mario Kart 8 or a Tour remaster yet, but I'm excited to see Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass remake Koopa Cape if they get that opportunity. And finally, rounding out the Double Cherry Cup is another Rainbow Road track. This is Mario Kart Double Dash's Rainbow Road. Yes, as we get more deeper into the DLC, I think they will start introducing more and more Rainbow Road courses, and Double Dash's Rainbow Road is next. I think it makes perfect sense for that Rainbow Road to round out Wave 5 of the Booster Course Pass. So now we have made it to the final wave, Wave 6 of the Booster Course Pass. I can't even fathom what the entirety of these Mario Kart 8 Deluxe courses are going to look like once we get to this point. We will have almost 96 courses at this time. We'll be at 88 just waiting for this final 8. But here we go, predicting the last 2 cups, the last wave, starting with the Super Acorn Cup. I think Singapore Speedway from Mario Kart Tour is going to kick it off, just like we've had with the rest of the cups. Pretty much a Mario Kart Tour track will kick things off. Singapore Speedway, as of this recording, is the latest original city track to come out from Mario Kart Tour. It was released a few months ago in 2021. And I think it's a fun track and it deserves to be remade for Mario Kart Deluxe's Booster Course Pass. But following that track is a Rainbow Road track, Mario Kart DS's Rainbow Road. You can do a lot with the anti-gravity here with the loop-de-loop and the corkscrew, just going crazy throughout Rainbow Road. You can maybe even do some underwater. You might go crazy, who knows? You never know what Mario Kart DS might do. But I think Rainbow Road for Mario Kart DS will be a fantastic addition to the Booster Course Pass. But now here's where things get flipped on its head, because you know how normally a Rainbow Road will close out the Special Cup and finish all the Mario Kart courses. But now we have the Rainbow Road at the second position, and the last 2 tracks are going to be Bowser Castle tracks. The first of them being Bowser Castle 4 from the Game Boy Advanced, and then the next one being Bowser's Castle from Mario Kart 64. 2 Bowser's Castles in the final track, the final 2 tracks of the Super Acorn Cup. This will be crazy. I do think there will be at least a Bowser's Castle in Wave 6 here, but 2 in 1 cup is a little ambitious. I think it would be crazy if something like this happened. What do you guys think as we move on to the final cup? And what better way to finish off this Booster Course Pass that doubles the amount of tracks Mario Kart 8 Deluxe has by adding in the Spiny Shell Cup. Now this is a very interesting cup. I am going to be incredibly ambitious here and even make a prediction within a prediction. And I think that this course will start with a Mario Kart Tour track. But hold on, I used up all the Mario Kart Tour tracks for the previous cups. Yes, I don't think that Mario Kart Tour is done making original tracks. This is the end of 2023 we're talking about. I do think we'll get at least 1 more original city track in the works. And I think based on the promotional art, we have some pyramids. I think they have intended to make an Egypt track or an Egypt tour. And my prediction is Cairo Crossway. It's a weird kind of corny name, but Cairo is the capital of Egypt, and I think if they make a Mario Kart Tour track based on Egypt and Cairo, they can take that track and bring it into Mario Kart 8 Deluxe just in time to round out Wave 6, the end of 2023. We have 2 years for an original course to be made, and I think they will make it based off of Cairo. It's just a prediction, but these are fun, guys. A prediction within a prediction. What original city track do you think will make it? I was considering Rome, like Rome, Italy, but I ended up going with Cairo because of the promotional art having those pyramids. But what do you guys think about this choice? Now, back to some retro tracks. We are going to go with Wario Coliseum from Mario Kart Double Dash. This track was also never remade as a retro track before, not in Mario Kart Tour 7 Wii. Who names it? This is a 2-lap track, so if this comes back in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, I will be incredibly happy, and it makes sense. It's a fun track. You could use anti-gravity here, and it will just go crazy. I think this track will be a fantastic addition to the Spiny Shell Cup, potentially the hardest cup in this Booster Course Pass. So you know how in the last cup that we just talked about, the Super Acorn Cup, that we had 2 Bowser Castle tracks round out that cup? Well, in Wave 6, the Spiny Shell Cup, I do think they are going to do somewhat similar thing, but instead include 2 Rainbow Road tracks back to back to finish off the Spiny Shell Cup. The first one being Mario Kart Wii's edition of Rainbow Road. A fun track, a fantastic track, one that can really use that orchestral music upgrade, and it would be stellar absolutely fantastic, one that I would enjoy playing for hours on end. And then we move on to the final Rainbow Road track to be included into Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Mario Kart 7's Rainbow Road. That will be the final track in the SPINY Cup of all the waves of the Booster Course Pass of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. That will double the tracks to 96, and that 96 track, Mario Kart 7's edition of Rainbow Road, because it truly is the grand journey, the grand finale of Mario Kart tracks. You just can't get any better than Mario Kart 7's Rainbow Road when you need an emphatic finale. It used to be N64's Rainbow Road, but then Mario Kart 7's Rainbow Road came out, and that became the new king, the new finishing track. And of course it got that Mario Kart Tour remake, so you don't necessarily have to go all in and remake it from scratch because it's already been remade for Mario Kart Tour. So I think it makes a lot of sense that this Booster Course Pass will include every single Rainbow Road track that is left to make in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. We have the SNES, N64, and of course Mario Kart 8's Rainbow Road in as of now, but I think they will include the rest of them in this Booster Course Pass. And guys, that is going to do it for my Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass predictions. Every single cup, every single track predicted in order from start to finish. We have the 2 confirmed cups for wave 1, so there's no predicting to do there. I took those predictions, kind of saw what trends were going in my head, where they were going to take their direction, and I predicted the rest of the 40 courses. What are your guys' predictions? Do you think I will get some of these courses right? Do you think I will get some of the courses in the cups right? Do you think I will get Cairo Crossway right? I have no idea. I do think an original city track is coming though for Mario Kart Tour, but that's neither here nor there. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a like, thumbs up, comment down below your predictions for tracks that you want to see in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. If this ended up being the final Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass, would you guys be happy about it? And finally, be sure to subscribe to GWall Pro. You guys are all pros, so thank you guys so much for watching my channel. And if you're new here, of course, I got plenty of stuff coming, so subscribe, and I am out of here.